Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And it's so ironic that this request falls. I think this will come out on December 1st. So, my member, Mysterious Higgs, now that we're in the holiday season, you got to check out Winter Wilderness by August Burns Red. There is a music video here on YouTube. Mysterious Higgs, I was looking for the actual music video for the full band. I didn't see that, but I did see this guitar playthrough had a little bit of a video, a music video going on through with it, which is cool because the guitars are my favorite parts of most songs. I know the name August Burns Red. I think I've listened to a few tracks of theirs. I've never heard a track of theirs that really like jumped out at me and clicked with me, but what I've heard of them, and I think I've got a few friends that dig them, pretty killer dudes, pretty killer riffs and everything going on. But let's dive on into Winter Wilderness. What's a riff? That's pretty good. You got the drummer going. What's a riff? Oh, that's pretty slick. Alright, I'll start working on my riffs. Oh, I know I gotta take a pause and look at this Kiesel. Kiesel all day. Kiesel all day. They just make killer guitars. If you're a guitarist and never heard of Kiesel, you're watching my video, I can tell you from somebody that's I've owned three. I've still got this current one here, and I've got the Carvin, which is what Kiesel used to be there. Fan-fucking-tastic. Fan-fucking-tastic guitars. They just have a good feel to them, and they're a little bit pricey. The only thing I could say negative towards Kiesel is I do think some of the higher priced ones. I've never been able to play one that Jeff Kiesel actually had his hand on. I don't know if they have a different feel, but I don't know. They're higher priced ones to me. That's you're paying for just this a spectacular finish, but getting a bare bones model for a decent price just for the playability is, to me, that's the route to go. I mean, maybe I'm a bit different. It's like my first custom I ever had of Kiesel was a purple one. Y'all have seen videos of it. If you go look at the Ghost covers I've done, I think I used that purple Kiesel in a few of those. Uh, Part of what I paid in that price was the aesthetics, like the color treated. They have a KTB color treated board, and basically you can get a color in that. That thing was really cool. I always liked it, but it fades. It fades really fast. After about a year of owning it, the KTB faded, and everybody would comment on my TikTok lives and be like, "Yo, man, you need to clean that fretboard." And I was like, "Well, man, it's not that it's that dirty. It's just the KTB treated stuff." But this looks like a roasted neck, maybe a roasted maple neck, and that's what that orange Kiesel back there has, and I love it, man. That's the best. That is the best guitar I've ever owned. I love that thing. I had a buddy that's the custom build he made, and he ended up needing to sell it, and I got it for a pretty good price. And it's just I've played that thing. I played it almost every day, or you know what I mean. Like I've been playing it for a long time, or a while now, long time. But let's get into the song. Diesel guitar, yeah. That's what I want for Christmas. Strandberg. I want a Strandberg so bad. Hold on, let's see some of the other gear. I think I'm just gonna. This is gonna be a video of me just finding envious all the gear these guys have. What is that? Made by Mesa. I have no clue what the hell that is. Mesa Cavs, Marshall. Santa Claus, we got a jam. Yeah. That's a technique I wish I fucking could master. Hybrid picking. So hybrid picking, holding the pick properly. I don't have a pick right here, of course. Son of a. But either way, you hold the pick in between the proper way, 45 forward, and then you're using these fingers to also pick out certain strings. I can't do it because I hold the pick with 3 fingers backwards. Maybe if I mastered my ring and my pinky, I could start being able to do shit like that. Oh, this is like this is just a video made for guitarists. I love guitar playthroughs. I really do. I don't know if I'm too keen about the happiness of Christmas music. I don't like. I'm not a big Christmas music fan, but it's pretty cool to see this and have the distortion and have it riffed a little bit and all that. Chuck it out. Yeah, I like that little squeal. I have a love for squeals. I can do them. I can't do them on command that well. But my other guitarist I work with in my band, he is this. I like the squeals he can do and the different squeal sounds he can do just crack me the fuck up because he knows it. We'll be in practice. And like one of my favorite things about working with this dude is he's just so knowledgeable and he knows so many little tricks and he passes a few off to me. He always picks with me a little bit. He's like, man, I can't give up all my tricks, but he knows how to get me laughing during practice because he'll add a squeal. We'll have a song that we've literally wrote for a while, and we'll be practicing. And once we get to a point where it's almost muscle memory, he starts adding little squeals here and there just randomly. And it makes me laugh so fucking hard. But uh, I guess it's kind of one of those you had to be there and maybe have my dumb sense of humor. But my favorite thing about squeals from personal experiences when we go into the studio to record a song, I didn't know this until working with this guy, and he was like, "Well, man, when they do squeals on the record in the studio, they'll double them up or they'll triple them." Like, he's like, "Man, you could basically layer over that squeal as many times as you want." to make it really pop through the mix and everything. And so I always laugh when we record our songs and he has to go through and double up squeals, especially working with Jamie King. And that guy's amazing. And he's just so fast about it. And he basically will pull it up and be like, all right, you ready? And then, so this is after we get done recording the song. We'll just go through, and I literally just sit there and laugh because it will be a 4 count, and all my other guitarist does is whoop, whoop, like, and Jamie, he'll be like, well, like even the last song we just recorded a couple weeks ago, he was like, can you make the squeal do this? And Andrew was like, oh yeah, hold on, woo, like, oh man, I get a kick out of that shit. I don't know if anybody else will, but I do. Christmas morning. He's in his jammies. I like that bass there. Just letting that bass. Oh. Yeah. Did he get him a Kiesel bass? Hell, fuck yeah. Damn, that thing looks good. Like that poplar. I guess that ain't that what that kind of finish is called? A poplar burl. Now that I think about it off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure ain't somebody in August Burns Red a Kiesel artist? I'd have to go look. I love Kiesels and I go on Reverb all the time and look at Kiesels that are for sale. I don't think I've been to their actual website in a minute and checked out who all is an artist with them now. But now just sitting here watching this and it coming back to my brain, coming back to me. I swear there's a guy in August Burns Red, or both of them. Maybe it's the guitarist and the bassist. But hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. Ooh, I like that. Merry Christmas, Dustin. Oh, we get another Kiesel? Woo! Hell yeah. I'm waiting for the light to really show. What? Yeah, I love that bevel stuff. That's a gorgeous guitar right there. I, I did not know going into this I would just be pining over Kiesel the whole time. But that bevel style, I don't know why, man. It's just such a I like the natural wood into this polished face, colored face. I don't know how else you would describe it, like top coat. But it makes me think if you've ever seen those rocks that look, you got the raw outside of them and then they've been chopped and then you get to see all the cool crystals on the inside. It makes me think of that. Hell, so that guitar, the LTD Viper 1000, I got that for, I think I bought it off Facebook Marketplace, and it normally used to be completely white. Uh, but I've been wanting to learn how to like finish guitars. I don't know how to build a fretboard. I think you got to have some nice fucking tools and be really good at math to be able to do the neck. But I've been wanting to, if I had a shop here, I'd set up a video camera and I'd be going to buy old pawn shop guitars and sanding them down and refinishing them, just doing cool stuff like that. So that LTD Viper was the first one I ever did. Me and my father. My father has a wood shop. I can't talk him into doing any more with me because he hated how tedious that was. But I basically took the concept of how Kiesel does this bevel. I'm assuming this. So this is a Aries. Yeah, I gotta count them out, guys. I'm done. So the Aries 6 string. I'm curious if this has the thinner or the normal neck profile. What's the radius? Like, I don't know enough about that kind of stuff to build a guitar just yet. I want to. I want to learn that stuff. But I love like the finishes and everything. So you got the bevel, and then you've got the strip into the top face coat, whatever the fuck it's called. I sound so intelligent talking about this, right? Right, the riff sounds smart as fuck, right? But yeah. So basically, I just did this whole rant about that's the reason why that guitar looks like that. I get a lot of compliments on that guitar anytime I use it live and everything. I kind of want to pull it down and show it in this video, but maybe I'll do a whole separate video for that. But either way, Kiesel inspired me and my father to do that one like that. Arpeggios. That guy must really like that color or that color. Happy holidays. That was really cool. I enjoyed the hell out of that. I'm not even a big Christmas music fan, but there we go. I want to see the. There we go. I want to see those. I'm not a big Christmas music fan at all, but I enjoyed the hell out of that. Like I feel like come Christmas time, anybody hands me the aux chord, this is the song I'm gonna go to. Is it complete? Is it an instrumental song, or is there any vocals on this? I'm kind of curious if since I picked the guitar playthrough, if they took out the vocals, or is this a cover of a famous Christmas music? I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to let me know in the comments. Anybody that managed to listen to me run my mouth about how the Kiesels and stuff look cool. Kiesel, y'all make if y'all see this video, y'all make fantastic fucking instruments. Fantastic fucking instruments. The price tag is a bit up there, but still, I am a big Kiesel advocate. I think I don't know I wouldn't even say like once you get to a certain level of guitarist. I feel like if you've got the money and you want to buy you a high end guitar that holds its tuning, uh, works 9 out of 10 times. I had one malfunction with this Kiesel, and I think it's not on Kiesel, or it's nothing on what Kiesel hardware is or anything. It's on my upkeep of the instrument. It was the last song of a set that my band did on our tour that we had a few months back. And the back screw in the bridge tailpiece, well, I can't even, I need to learn the actual names of all these things. I call everything such weird things. But the screw come out of the back along with the spring while I was in the middle of the song, and the actual buckle went up the string. And while I was in the middle of the song on stage, I reached down, and I was so lucky because it was a dark. I can't believe. I so wish I had a video of this. It's almost one of those. It's like, yeah, that's bullshit. I can tell you, there's anywhere from like 50 to 50 to 70, 80 people in the room. Maybe I'm exaggerating that number. There was a lot of people in that room that saw me do it. I swear, I fucking swear. But either way, I got lucky. I reached down, and the screw and the spring were. I just so happened to get straight hands down. Left hand hit the spring, right hand hit the screw. I jumped up, put the screw in, put the spring, pulled the buckle back down, and I screwed it real fast. Hit the poly tuner on the pedal board, tuned it back up to what it was supposed to be, and I was able to finish the last minute of the song. That's the only hardware issue I've ever had out of that that particular Kiesel guitar. I have such a hard time trying to point to it. But I think that was just me and my upkeep of it. It needed to be intonated and set up and all that kind of shit. I spent the other day, I probably spent like 3 hours just doing that. So it's up to snuff. But yeah, from rock to riff to other guitars, if you want a nice high end guitar, check out Kiesel. Check out Reverb. People are selling them on there for a pretty good deal. And then, I mean, Kiesel's website now has a custom builder there, and so you can kind of get a ballpark of building your own and what you would like to see and all that in the guitar. But uh, I'm supposed to talk about the song. I enjoyed the song. I think that's part of what makes August Burns Red not stick out to me is because the mix and the master and everything is fantastic. Like I don't know how to explain it. The production is so smooth. It sounds killer. I love the chunk chorus. Chunk 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 chunk. I'm more into the darker sounding stuff. And then I don't know what it is about this super polished mix. I feel like a lot of bands in this scene do this same polished mix and master, and it's cool. It's. I mean, a lot of people like it. For me personally, it doesn't click with my ears. I like a little bit. I don't know. I like a little bit of a weirdness to it. I'm trying to think of somebody in this scene that I could compare August Burns Red to that would stick out to me a little bit more. I like Born of Osiris, and I feel like Born of Osiris and August Burns Red has that same kind of mix master. Uh, but Born of Osiris does the triplet. They're the triplet kings to me, like Machine and that album with Machine and Divergency. I need to listen to some Born of Osiris. I haven't listened to them in a pretty good while. But yeah, that was cool. Mysterious Higgs, thank you so much for the request. I really do appreciate it. If you have a request, swing over to the community tab and you'll see that I still have round 4 of the Metalhead Envy suggestions up. That's the best place to leave a request. If it's your first time here, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you are way more savvy in gear and knowledge of what this is and that is, inform me. Leave me some comments. Let me know some trivia. Uh, if you're a big August Burns Red fan and you think there's a song in particular that will sell me the band, go over to the community tab, request it there. And yeah, I can't think of nothing else to say. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.